Yo, how's it going, boys and girls and other genders of the world? I don't really know how to start a Q&A video, but let's just go. Thanks for 45k. Do you consider yourself great at 1.8/1.7 PvP? Well, considering the fact that I've dueled a lot of Minecraft PvP YouTubers, and for the most part, I did pretty okay, I'd consider myself average at best. I'm just too humble like that. Will you ever play Bedrock again? I always love Java content creators trying out the Bedrock community. 2k likes and I'll make a whole video on it again. The last Bedrock video got 2k likes, so it's all up to you. If there was any changes you would make to the current state of 1.7 PvP, what would you change? I would remove boxing. That's my serious answer, don't you dare laugh. Tell me the 5 best minemen game modes in your opinion. Parkour the game mode and the lobby parkour. Don't know about the rest though. Who's the scariest person you've had to duel against? Probably Sweatcode, just he knocked my ego down quite a bit, and that's always scary. Do you plan on doing more edits? Sure. Here. My question is, how the fuck does the MMC community not make you lose all brain cells? I've lost them all, and I'm currently using 2 of my last brain cells to produce this video. Why did you start YouTube, and why am I still in your basement? I started doing YouTube because I saw my favorite content creators at the time doing it. My IRL friends too started doing it as well, and I immediately got hooked on the idea of making YouTube videos. And you're in my basement because you work for me. You shall never escape until you're completely dry. What's your motivation that keeps you doing YouTube? The money? I'm kidding. But my honest answer though would probably be the money. Will you ever release your Minecraft settings and Lunar Client profile? Let's say 2k likes. Face reveal? Nah, I'm good. What is a company and brand you would love to be sponsored by? Manscaped, 100%. They love balls just as much as I do. They talk too much about grooming though, but that's kind of the norm in the Minecraft community now, isn't it? Do you like ducks? I unironically would love to have a pet duck. They seem so chill, and I would also get a free snack. Do you know the Twitter guy? The Twitter guy? Elon Musk? Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's no longer the CEO of Twitter though, so that sucks. Do you have a girlfriend? I would answer this question seriously, but the replies are just pure gold. And yes, both of them are correct. How much do you want to fuck your crush? You mean the orange soda drink crush? Not sure, but on a scale of 1 to 10, probably a 12. What made you get into videos and why? What was the motivation? I've always had a passion for making stuff and being creative. And when I was much younger, I didn't really go outside much because I was struggling a lot with personal issues. So my way of coping was to make videos and be myself there. The motivation, however, the money. When are you gonna make the smart decision to switch into 1.9? I probably will make some 1.9 related content, but switching 100%? I don't think so. But you might see me playing servers like MCC Island, PvP Legacy, maybe some Tabnet. How many balls do you have in your basement? No comment. What's your opinions about me? I mean, he said that, not me. Favorite animal? Even though I've had a dog now for 9 years and being completely obsessed with jaguars too, I must say my favorite animal is probably the ball python. Not even lying, that's the actual name of that. What is the story behind your Minecraft IGN? If there is, I would like to know. Back in the day when Jonah was a stinky, greasy fanboy of one Survivor Games player called Jonas2246, he played on the Hive MC server and was probably one of the best SG players to ever touch that server. Anyway, he had an alt account called Jonas, and you can probably guess how I got my inspiration to have the IGN I have right now. Instead of the S, I just put an H, and it actually looked good. And I've had this IGN now since 2015, so 7 years. Who is the best Italian pack maker that made a pack for you? Oh yeah, it was just one guy called Domenico Packs. Incredible packs and a really nice guy. 100% recommend him to other content creators. If you were punished internally grinding one Hypixel game mode, what would you choose? How to choose? There's so many game modes. But if there had to be one, it would have to be football. What are your hobbies outside of Minecraft? Fuck you laughing at? My hobbies include touching balls, sometimes grass, and playing Minecraft. How much would you pay for the IGN Jonah? The numbers don't go that high. I would pay any price. Even busted down hot single style too if that's needed. How the fuck can you click 20 CPS while blockaded because I can't do it constantly? I actually learned how to do that with a very simple trick. Basically all you're gonna do is find some poor man's cocaine. Don't worry, it's just a saying, it won't hurt you. You just gotta take that and you'll be able to do it consistently. Boxing or no debuff? Neither. What is Kisma? Oh, you mean Kisma Fly Again by No Copyright Sounds? Yeah, that song is pretty nice. Kisma, more like Kisma. What would you do if I busted a boogie at your door? I probably wouldn't do much, to be honest. Just maybe slit your throat and busted down boogers down at your door. Do you go outside? Not for me personally. Why is your forehead nearly the size of a KSI? Because I have a very large immaculate penis. That's my first personal answer to this Q&A, so I should probably wrap this up soon. Would you do illegal drugs for $1 million? I could get paid for this? Since when? I've been doing this for free for so long. What color is your Bugatti? You know, ever since a car was invented, people could get to point A to point B much faster. A revolution to the human history and transportation. We truly take the car for granted, and the color on my Bugatti is a Feldgrau, if you were wondering. Why do you like green? Why would you not like green? Green is such an underrated color, and no one realizes that green is literally in almost everything we see. I mean, something I don't even see often is grass. That's green. Emeralds. Green. Money. Green. The color of success to see if your business or YouTube channel is doing well. Green. So that's why I like green. And if you don't, you suck. What do you do outside of YouTube? Study, work, etc. Well, at the moment, I work and go to school. I study administration and sustainable business and professional practice and communication. I know you probably expected like computer science, but it's all of that. Why you lost? When did you go to the what and how did you get there? I took the train to If, got to when, took the bus to here, then walked to how, and finally flew to there. At the low price of $5,000. Why haven't you let Senkai out of the basement? He stole my balls once and he hasn't been let out since. He also made me eat chilies at one point too. Should probably fired him by now. Are Minecraft players becoming too good for others to enjoy the game? No, that's just a skill issue to be honest. Are you living in my walls? Sometimes. I like to switch around. Like for instance, I was in Screw Apple's walls not too long ago. And I gotta say, his room is quite dusty, ain't gonna lie. He also stinks. How did you get so good at PvP? I took my free time pretty much and dumped it into trash. And somehow people call me decent at the game. And I've also played this game for a while. What changes do you think minemen.club could make to be even more successful? They could start by making me the media owner to make the server success skyrocket. I am pretty confident that it would be the biggest server to exist at that point.